I am Lani Dickinson, and I am the founder of Stealth Freedom to Exit. I help small business owners, founders, entrepreneurs who want to prepare their business to exit, whether that's for time and location freedom or to actually sell it. I help people make more, keep more, and sell for more. This is my third year on the Modern Profits Cruise, and last year at the end, I was like, this is so good. It's getting better every year. I have to come back for year 3 and see what this turns into, and I am not at all disappointed. I'm an extreme introvert, and Ross personally has, early on when he met me, made it his goal to help me be comfortable in bigger crowds and that kind of thing. And we're up to 50 people this year, and this is the first year I put on a bathing suit. That's how comfortable I am. So there's great people here, all income levels, ready to listen to your story, give you one little tip about your business. Everybody shares. You leave here literally with however many people show up, that's how many new friends you have. I asked my husband last night, I'm like, so you want to come back next year? He's like, of course we're coming back next year. Ross B. Williams is one of my besties at this point. I met him when I was just coming out of a 28-year corporate career. I'd been at the top as a CEO in a Fortune 175 and had this corporate network, didn't know entrepreneurs, but knew I needed to build my network and start hanging out in that way. And I went to one of his networking parties. He made sure I met people and was comfortable before he went on to his next thing. He creates these events where you can make small things inside of big things and then make these deep connections. And at this one event, he sent us out how to network, when you get there, how to actually network. He just understands that it's not as easy for everybody else as it is for him. So he just creates these seamless ways of making friends, making connections, and taking care of people. No detail is left uncovered around your experience. And he's just a great guy. My favorite part of the mastermind event is not how much sleep I'm getting, because I'm not getting any sleep, 5 hours max. You have this right amount of educational kind of content. It's actionable as well, which I like. But then you're not cooped up in a conference room for 14 hours. There's this dose of education and inspiration, and then you go have fun. So I feel my favorite part is the perfect blend. You don't have to starve. The food is good. You're not captive, for 14 sessions. You don't have to try and sneak out, because it's just really well balanced for whatever type of person is in the room. You get what you need, and you can get out and be free, experience the ocean, experience the boat, experience each other. It's a perfect blend. Generally, I leave these events with a couple consultation calls, and, almost every event I go to, probably, at least one other client. So it'll impact that way. But also listening to speakers who are beyond where I'm at, they share these little valuable tidbits, and you're like, oh, when I get home, I have to do that. But it's not some 47-step funnel that they're talking about. It's just some tweak in the way you say something, or some connection in a relationship that you make. And next week, something is unlocked in your business. There's a guy here who's making, I think he said 9 figures a year, multiple 9 figures a year. We had a conversation. I asked him a question about offer, and he's like, oh, do this, this, and this, and call me next week, and then we could tweak this other stuff. And I was like, amazing. So you get what you need for your business, but you also get rest, relaxation, fun, good food. I drink water, but there's also plenty of alcohol. Anyone who really needs to up-level their network and have deep connections with people they know, they could call next week, next month for some help. Or if they're looking to hire people, for various things that they might need in their business, all those people are here. So you get to know them, you can have deep conversations, and then you can figure out who do you want to work with. But really just the network of people who are either in the same struggle, similar struggle, have gone through it, and you don't feel alone anymore. You really build your network of high quality people who understand where you've been and where you're trying to go.